right, give it up for your host, Nate May.
How's everyone doing tonight? Fantastic. Welcome to Curious Comedy Showdown. We do this every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30. By round of applause, who's been here before for Showdown? Welcome back. But round of applause, who's here for the very first time? Wonderful. You're in for a treat. Because everything tonight, all of the comedy, all of the songs, all of the music, the tech, everything is completely made up. It's completely improvised based off of your suggestions. So how does that sound? Sound fun? Yeah. Great. But in order to get you a little warmed up, I'm gonna practice getting you some prompts so that you can give me some suggestions. So my name is Nate. On the count of three, please tell me your name. 1, 2, 3. That was okay. Let's try another one. I am an Aries. That's my astrological sign. On the count of three, please tell me yours. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, a few Pisces over here, a few Libras over here. That's fantastic. Let's try something else. Let's clap once if you're here on a date. Love is in the air, everyone. Love is in the air. Clap once if you're originally from Portland, Oregon. There we are. Clap once if you're under the age of 21. There we are. Curious Comedy Theater is an all-ages venue. We say that the material's about PG-13, but sometimes can get a little bit more. But sometimes we let some kids in here. It's great. Round of applause if you're having some drinks tonight. There we go. Fantastic. You all seem a little bit warmed up. I'm going to warm you up a little bit more, but how would you like to meet your improvisers tonight? They're going to need a little bit more from that. How would you like to meet your improvisers tonight? All right, let's get the improvisers out here. All right. You know what? We're going to introduce the improvisers. You're going to get to know them a little bit tonight because they're going to be providing you with some comedy. But I also just remembered now that I forgot to introduce a couple people. Please give it up to Knut Snortum over on the keys, everyone. And also my good friend Philip up in the tech booth. Yeah. There we are, getting it spooky up there. All right. Okay, and we're gonna get to know our
video tonight, Nate.
Well, you know what? I've been forgetting that the past few shows. I'm so rotten. Everyone, we're actually live streaming and videoing our shows. We have cameras all over the place. Please give it up for John Tim up in our tech booth. I completely forgot that we're recording. So I just wanted to take a second to one of the cameras and say, hi, Mom. On count of three, everyone yell, hi, Mom. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mom. She loves when I do that. All right, and we're going to get to know a little bit about our improvisers. What's something that you want to know about them? Anything at all?
Who they go for in the Super Bowl?
Who are they going for in the Super Bowl? Thank you very much. So, we'll start at the end here.
Hi, my name is Stacey. My pronouns are she, her, and I am from the Boston area, so I am still rooting for the Patriots to win tomorrow.
All right, we got -2 points for Stacey. Because I'm from Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Bill, he, him, and I'm just hoping everybody just has a nice time.
Oh, we're going to -1 point for Bill. At least I have an opinion.
Why?
Heather, she, her, and I'm going for who I'm going for in the Super Bowl are the snacks. The snacks.
Nate, he, him, and I grew up in Kansas City, so I am rooting for the Chiefs.
All right.
Hi, I'm SJ, she, her,
and I'm going for USHERRAYMOND.
No,
Usher!
And go Niners.
Let's get 2 points extra for SJ. There we go.
My name is Maddie. I use she, her pronouns, and I don't know anything about football. I hope everyone has a nice time.
All right, well,
That's fair.
no extra points.
My name is KT, she, her. I am rooting for Taylor Swift to make so many men angry because the NFL keeps putting their camera on her instead of their own game.
Yeah.
There we are. We'll give plus 2 points to KT for being honest about what we're all rooting for on tomorrow's game.
But I'm not rooting for her to take her private jet there. I'm not rooting for that.
Okay. We'll get to modes of transportation in a little bit. Now, you heard me yell out some scores, minus 2 points, plus 2 points here and there. And I will be scoring these games and throwing out scores because we love winners here, obviously. But you all will be helping score these games as well. And the way that'll look is I will ask you to rate from 1 to 5. 1 being, oh, I saw something. 3 being, oh, that was pretty good. I had a couple laughs. But 5 being like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. So we're going to practice that right now. We're going to rate my hosting on a scale of 1 to 5. Yeah. Oh, was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Yeah! You did right, it was a 5. Yeah!
So much pandering happening over there, Nate.
Jeez.
Fantastic. Are you all ready for your first game of the evening? Yeah. Lord knows I am. It is a game that we're going to call, it is Conducted Story Romance Novel Edition. And we're going to be having a little bit of a romance theme tonight because, well, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So keep that in your mind as you're throwing out some suggestions. So we're going to be telling a story one bit at a time. As I point to them, they're going to be telling a romance novel story. I'm going to need a suggestion of a title of that romance novel. Hold on. Before you go yelling out the title of that romance novel, I'm going to be pointing at each one of them. They're going to be taking turns telling the story. Now, if someone hesitates, if someone stutters or they repeat something, I want you all to yell "pow." So we'll practice that right now. 1, 2, 3, pow! All right, let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, pow! All right, and really be on it. And then that person will be eliminated because
Seems rude.
it seems rude, but it's fun and romance is in the air. So if you've been thinking about it, please, who has a title of a romance novel that, you've got one right here?
Stinky Crush.
The Stinky Crush. The Stinky Crush is the name of the title. And we're going to see this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Once upon a time, there was a man
Named Bartholomew. And Bartholomew was
The stinkiest man in town.
And Bartholomew longed for love. And so Bartholomew
left his garlic farm to find
His beautiful, beautiful soul.
Mate, who he knew would be a
Person of great repute.
He then hopped on his motorcycle and went searching for his love.
ver. And he found her at the
bicycle store.
What? Can you believe that? That's crazy.
Bartholomew went up to his potential lover
and said, please.
Can I take
You on a date?
to a garlic restaurant.
and she said no.
I do not go to garlic
Restaurants?
You're too stinky.
And I don't like stinky
boys.
He cried and cried and cried and
Cried.
and wept.
Until a woman came up to him who was also stinky.
And she said, I can make you unstinky, Bartholomew. All you need to do is give me
One chance.
Just a one chance. Then She grabbed his hands and looked deep into his eyes.
And said, "Begone!
Foul stench of garlic, begone!"
And
There we are. All right, let's practice that pow one more time. 1, 2, 3, pow! All right, just be right on it if there is a little bit of a hesitation. All right, we're gonna go chapter 2 of the Stinky Crush.
Bartholomew was living in a van down by
The river
And he suddenly found out that he
was filled with
Rage. So much
Age. He woke up with no smell, but lots of.
garlic and onions.
and he said, "I miss my stink."
All I had was my stink!
Is this COVID? Why can't I smell? Maybe I should light a candle.
So he did. He went into his cupboard and he pulled out.
A candle, and it smelled of roses.
and thorns.
The thorns were a stronger scent than the roses.
And it smelled just like home.
Where the heart is.
Because that's what's on that little sampler behind the...
Thing where in the
Box that you keep under your bed.
Was that a booth pal?
They powed us.
Before her.
Oh, for
House from the audience on the other.
oh, okay, all right. Well,
he's
yeah,
got a good ear, apparently.
Unlike...
The technical's got 8 eyes and ears
All right.
everywhere.
We got chapter 3 of the Stinky Crush.
The bicycle lady named
Fiona.
went up to
Bartholomew.
And knocked on his
Face and said, "You know,
What? I like your
stink, and I wish
You still had it.
Because I also...
stink now. I stink so much.
So bad. And when I say
stink, I mean really stink."
Can you rub my body all over yours so that we can stink together?
forever, she then went in for a luscious kiss.
And she swept him in a hug and said, "Give me all that garlic."
Dick.
And there was so much saliva. Their tongues were wet.
They were mixing garlic and bicycle grease together.
Oh, it's getting really hot and heavy.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Can I go sit in the audience?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to help with the powing a little bit.
There we go, Nate.
This seems like a conflict of interest.
That's okay. His name's Nate. He can get away with it. All right, we're on chapter 4. Here we are.
It wasn't stinky enough for our stinky
Boy.
He wanted more stink.
And more.
And more.
And more.
So they went to the Olive Garden.
where they got unlimited
Dicks.
and breadsticks.
And
They do have sticks. Dicks.
Sticks,
And
yes.
breadsticks at Olive Garden.
Sticks, yes.
Got about
Olive Garden. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
chapter 6. What's the name of chapter 6?
Whose hair is this?
Whose hair is this? Chapter 6.
Bartholomew pulled a long curly hair.
Out of his toes.
And said, whose?
Hair.
Is this
It's not yours
his hair?
It's my.
hair, is it?
Or is it not?
Or is it?
They realized that they had lost all sense of space.
Because their love was so
Magnificent.
and
Ick.
because they stank
Of romance
and garlic.
and onion.
But eventually you do have to get up and go to work and
Go to serve your tables.
Because it's the Olive Garden. I
And
mean,
here we're family.
so they decided it was time to take a little space from one another.
They went to a different Olive.
garden.
And each one
Had their own
Breadsticks.
and
Limited salad.
and lots of free soda with lots.
Of ice.
turns out sometimes it's better to be alone.
Because sometimes you just need...
Alone time.
And space.
And your own stink.
And finally, they realized they were better
Alone.
Then they were
Together.
and they broke up.
Because
they were happy.
alone.
There's nothing wrong with being alone, said Fiona in her final text.
To Bartholomew.
And so Bartholomew wept at the table and looked at the server. Her name was Molly. He said, "Hey, what do you..."
Think I smell.
Like
And she said,
garlic.
And he said, "Yes."
I do.
Yeah! Let's give them 3 points each. 3 points each. There we go, for surviving that first game. Here we are, romance novel. Okay, so we're going to need SJ, Nate, and Heather up here
There.
for a game of pickup lines.
Oh, we gotta write stuff down.
Are you ready? We're writing.
This is a fun game in which we get a lot of lines of dialogue from you all. So I'm going to need Heather, Nate, and SJ to go to our soundproof outside. So say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'll use the ground.
I'm not helping at all.
If you want to write.
Fantastic. As they're leaving, I'll explain what's going to happen. What's going to happen is I'm going to get lines of dialogue from you all. I'll get a couple of prompts. You'll throw some things at me. They're going to write them down. We're going to throw those lines on the ground here. And when our players come back in, they're going to act out a scene and occasionally pick up one of the lines and have to work it in. It is hilarious, trust me. But to get things started, let's get a couple of suggestions of some words right off the bat. Just any word that comes to mind.
Undercarriage.
Undercarriage over here.
Got it.
Just doing one word,
Catamaral.
I guess. Okay.
Lobster tail.
50 cal.
What's that?
50 cal.
50 cal.
Can we get more lines of dialogue?
Absolutely.
Thank
I'll
you.
get some lines in a second. Cool. All right. From this side of the room, I'm going to need just some movie lines, some famous movie lines.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Got it.
All right. I am your father.
Got it.
You can't handle the truth.
Got it.
Also, this side of the room. Forget about it.
Got it.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Great. Okay, we're going to shift gears a little bit. We're going to go song lyrics. This side of the room, a song lyric that you like.
I'd catch a grenade for you.
I'd catch a
Got
grenade
it.
for you. This side of the room, any song lyrics come to mind?
I got it.
Yeah, you got that one?
I want to hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand.
Got it.
All right, now we're going to switch over to work jargon. What are some lines of dialogue or things that you say on the job that you don't think most jobs say?
Quality assurance.
What was that?
Quality assurance.
Quality assurance.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bend over.
Bend over. I don't want to know what you do for work, my friend. I hope it's medical related.
I'll take that.
You got that? Anything else over here?
Safe body.
Safe
Body.
safe body?
Safe body.
Safe body.
How do you use it in a sentence?
You need to have a safe body.
Great. I'll
You
write
need
that
to have
down.
a safe body.
Yeah.
There we go.
How about shred lettuce?
Shred lettuce. I've used that one more than once.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm out of
Now I need some, just a couple stage directions or actions for them that we'll put in parentheses. So just like a cartwheel. What's that?
Bow.
Bow.
Got
Somebody
it.
said jump over here.
Oh, jump.
Quiver.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got it.
We'll take quiver. Okay. All right. That seems like we got to.
Twerk and cry. I think.
At the same time.
Yeah, twerk and cry. Can we put them
Yeah,
together?
twerk and cry. We'll put those together.
Oh, yeah.
That's my.
All right. Does that sound? How we doing on?
I think we got
slips?
plenty.
We have plenty of
We're out
slips.
of paper.
Fantastic.
But I have to write
Give yourselves a round of applause. There we are. All right.
Twerk.
All right, Carrie, let's get those people back in here. All right, everyone yell, get back in here, players. Woo!
Yeah, players. Oh, they got sorry. High and dry, SJ. Woo!
All right. And right before we get the scene going, can I have a suggestion of a place you would go on a first date that's not a comedy theater?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is your suggestion,
You're a
and we will
treat.
see this game of pickup lines in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's kind of slow today.
Yeah, a little slow.
You need to have a safe body.
I do have a safe. I mean, I feel like it's safe. Yeah.
Samantha,
You know?
we've really been talking about our. Sorry, it's an awkward time to do your review, but it's so slow. We're never slow, so I can never pull you into my office. And honestly, I've been noticing a lot of unsafe things you've been doing lately.
Undercarriage.
Yes, like showing your undercarriage next to the fries. It's just not safe.
Well, it gets hot back there, you know. I mean, both like literally and like the kitchen area and.
You don't need to explain yourself, Samantha. I once have been wanting to take off my pants, but I know that is on page 42, Exhibit A. It specifically says shred lettuce.
And so lettuce isn't a metaphor for my.
No, not a metaphor, Samantha. It's simply just telling you what to do.
Okay, got it. Well, I will do my best not to take my pants off when I'm working.
No, I would really, really appreciate that because, I've tried so hard to be #1 McDonald's, but Gresham keeps beating me. So
Gresham.
You and we can go hasta la vista, baby, right to nationals.
Right to nationals.
Right to
the national McDonald's competition.
Yes, and you've been my assistant manager for so long. Like, we can do this. We can really do this.
I believe in us too. Do you think Ronald will give me his autograph?
He's eluded me for years. One time I saw him at a conference in Las Vegas, and you came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, you sang that too?
And he just disappeared.
Hey!
Oh my God, it's Ronald McDonald.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I've been listening. You can put your undercarriage next to the fries. I do it all the time.
Ronald, oh my gosh, I'm so honored.
Forget about it.
Like, it's been rumors that you just stop in 2 stores every now and then,
And just fuck things up. Bend over. This whole restaurant's gonna bend over and take it from Ronald. Metaphorically speaking.
Well, Ronald, you came at a perfect time because we're talking about safety.
Sorry, he asked.
You're right.
I can't deny Ronald.
If the president asked, you must do. I'd catch a grenade for you, Ronald.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? How about you catch this grenade? Quality assurance. That's what I'm here to do right now. Let me check out all this stuff. Looking good.
I am your father.
I'm actually your dad. Donald?
Donald McDonald.
Son, I'm so proud of you. Caring about quality assurance. I am a little concerned that you're asking people to bend over. Dad, I only meant it metaphorically.
Mr. McDonald, sir, if it's really you, why have we been in second place all these years? I just want to hold your hand.
Hey, that's my father!
Listen, I know that I've been disguised as your assistant manager for 14 years. And we're still stuck at #2, but you just weren't ready for #1. Now I know. You're ready.
You can't handle the truth!
I already told you.
Okay, all right, I'm late. I'm a little late. I'm so sorry, I'm thrown off, Dad.
No, this is so crazy. I mean, first of all, there's no one here still at this McDonald's, which might be the problem why we're not #1. But let's see.
Catamaral.
Catamaral.
Catamaral!
a roll.
And scene. Let's get Heather 2 extra points for the dad reveal. I've been your assistant manager for 13 years. But okay. But now you guys get a chance to rate this game. Was this game of pickup lines? Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? 5. Great job. All right, the next game we have is Emo Rocco ABC. We've got Maddie, Stacey, Bill, and Katie coming up to the stage.
Oh, wait. High five.
We have put ourselves in a pickle.
All right. For this particular game, we're going to be playing emotional roller coasters. So I'm going to need suggestions, and lots of them, of different types of emotions. So just start shouting them out. Emotions.
Fear.
We got fear, rage, panic. Love. Thank you. Love.
The sun's coming, y'all. The sun's coming.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. How about some positive emotions? Bubbly. Bubbly, excited. Infatuated.
Okay.
Horny.
What was that?
Horny and Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude.
If you can spell it, I can write it.
C-H-A-D.
There we go. There we go. Embarrassed. I like embarrassed.
Yeah.
Disappointed and surprised.
Odd.
Despair. There we are. I think that's good. All right. And can I have a suggestion of a location that would fit on this stage? Baghdad. Where in Baghdad would fit on this stage? I'm just. What's that?
Theater.
Baghdad Theater is your suggestion. Baghdad Theater is the suggestion. And we will see. And one more thing. I'm going to throw in an added challenge to this emotional roller coaster game. We're going to throw in the challenge of ABC. So each line of dialogue has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. And we're gonna have fun doing that.
That's fine. We can do it.
Yeah, I think you get. From this table over here, letter of the alphabet. L. L is for love. And we're going to start with the letter L, the very first line of dialogue. We'll start with the letter L. And we will see this game of Emo Rocco ABC in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Love, would you help me with the pizza over here?
My goodness. Every time I look over at you and I hear you speak to me and I look in your eyes, I fall more in love with you.
No.
Oh,
Panic.
yes. Oh, yes. Like, I'm so in love with you that I'm like, you're going to fall out of love with me so fast.
Please stop talking about love, okay? I just came to work today. I was just playing my little British character from Downton Abbey. And now all of a sudden, everything's falling in on me.
Embarrassed.
Quiet.
Right. Sorry. Shit, we're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna steal our tips.
Someone say trouble.
Today? No. No.
You guys, we're not ready for my arrival. That's right, the shift manager.
Bubbly.
Veronica's here! We've been waiting all day for you!
Yes, you were.
Oh, zounds!
All right. How are the movies today? Be honest.
Ooh. Boy, I don't know if you want to know.
Schadenfreude.
Crashed and burned.
Don't mind me. I just want to watch you.
Exactly.
Fred, it's super creepy.
Fear.
Guys? Stay over there. Oh, wait. Guys, God damn it, you stay over there, Fred.
Hold it. That is a loaded popcorn oil butter gun.
I didn't know you could fire that thing.
Just everybody be cool.
Karen, stop telling everybody to be cool.
Look, I'll give you my wallet.
Infatuated.
My. That's a big old wallet.
Now. We can't all have that one wallet.
Or can we?
Open it.
Please.
Disappointed.
Quick, let's pretend that didn't just happen.
Right.
Really, it's normally a fatter wallet.
Stop.
Tell me things are gonna get better around here.
Unless things change, they won't.
Rage.
Veronica, what? We're all depending on you as the manager to make things safe and fun around here.
Exactly. It's all on me. Always on Veronica. Well, you know what? Maybe I quit. Maybe I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, why? You're just gonna quit on us.
Despair.
Zounds, as we say at the Baghdad.
Another one is gone.
Baby.
Can you guys just hold down the fort? I'm done.
Don't worry, I'm not hungry anymore.
Love.
Enough of this. Let's get our priorities straight, everybody.
For real. Let's just look our loved ones in the eyes and be in the moment.
Good, Karen.
Surprised.
I came across the counter.
Just now! Karen, did you see that?
Look!
My, it's still just as surprising.
Now as much as ever.
Horny.
Perhaps we could find another use for this butter oil.
Quite a good idea.
Really, in front of everyone?
So they can watch.
Tell me how much you want it.
Unless something bad happens.
Veronica's back for the sexy party.
Veronica?
Excited.
That's hard. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard.
That was hard. That was a little difficult.
Stay in the dark.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We need to complete some of the things we started.
It's okay.
Think about it. Cool. We're just gonna cool down a little bit over here.
Just sit.
Let's do a bat.
Sit in it.
Absolutely.
You know, this is Philip's first time doing tech for the show, so we should give him a round of applause.
There we are. Whoa!
Yeah.
There's a lot of buttons up there.
There are a lot of buttons up there.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right, let's score this game of Emo Rocco ABC.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're still doing that. Was this game a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? I'd say it's about 4. 4. Great. All right, now we're gonna have an all play. We're gonna get everyone up here. And here's a fun way for everyone to score a bunch of quick points. We're gonna play a game called Sex With Me. Now, the way that this game works is, thank you. There we are. Thanks, Stacey. The way that this game works is it's a pun game where the prompts are going to be sex with me is like blank, and then they're going to have to come up with a pun after that, like sex with me is like a hammer. Everyone gets a nail. And the way that the scoring works is if you all laugh or groan or give any type of really loud response, I'm going to ring the bell, they're going to get a point. If there's no response or it is completely junk, I'm going to honk the horn, they're going to get no points. This is a fun game that we're going to play, and I'm going to need a suggestion to get us rolling. Can I have a suggestion of something you would find in your kitchen?
A knife.
A knife. Let's get things started with Sex With Me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like a knife. Better watch your fingers.
Sex with me is like a knife. I'm gonna want you to keep it in a sheath.
Sex with me is like specifically the knives in my kitchen. Very dull.
Sex with me is like a knife. I hope you brought a lot of Band-Aids.
Sex with me is like a knife. I'm really gonna butcher it.
Sex with me is like a butter knife. It's good at spreading things.
Sex with me is like a knife. I'm gonna want you to just get to the point.
All right, we see how this game works now. Great. This side of the room, can I have a suggestion of anything at all?
Ping pong.
Ping pong. Thank you very much. Ping pong.
Sex with me is like ping pongs. We're gonna use paddles to hit little balls around.
Sex with me is like ping pong, just balls bouncing everywhere.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like ping pong, just as fun to watch as it is to play.
Sex with me is like ping pong. Everyone thinks they can do it, but only a few people are really, really good.
Sex with me is like ping pong. With the right tools, I can do it myself.
Mine's not that good. Okay, sex with me is like ping pong. We don't even use the real things. We just have to drink a lot of alcohol. No.
Sex with me is like ping pong. So I'm gonna be out there like.
Sex with me is like ping pong on a table.
Sex with me is like ping pong. I'm gonna ruin it by being too competitive.
Sex with me is like ping pong because I really like slamming.
All right, let's get another suggestion.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. I like hurricane. Mm.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. It's all happening down south.
Sex with me is like a hurricane because it's gonna get so wet you can't even handle it.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. It'll blow you away.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. About halfway through, we're gonna need to take a little breather.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. It's happening in Florida.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. We're just yelling a lot of women's names.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. We're gonna have some moisture here and here.
Sex with me is like a hurricane, naturally a disaster.
Sex with me is like a hurricane. For protection, board up your windows.
All right, let's get one more. What was that? Forrest Gump. Yeah, Forrest Gump. He's a person.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. Are we talking about ping pong again?
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. On the surface, you're gonna like it, but the more you think about it, the more you're gonna realize it's just wrong.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. It didn't age well.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. God, I hope Tom Hanks is there.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. It's way longer than it needed to be.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. You're going to want to put your tennis shoes and run really far away.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump because it happened like 30 years ago.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. I let my beard grow out. Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. You're gonna end up with a bullet in your butt.
All right. Stacey, you got one more left in you?
I don't know if it's worth it.
Sex with me is like Forrest Gump. Simple and pure.
All right. That was Sex with Me. Give him a round of applause. Thanks. All right, we're gonna have another game. I'm gonna need Maddie, Nate, SJ, and Stacey to stay up. Here we are. We are going to play the dating game. Woo! Here we are. Here we go. We're just gonna rearrange a little bit of the chairs here. The way this works is we're going to have a little bit of a fun guessing game, dating game style. You see Maddie here. Maddie is going to be guessing some things. So we're going to need Maddie to go to our soundproof outside. So say goodbye, Maddie.
Bye.
All right. Now, these contestants here, they're going to be giving clues. Maddie's got to eventually guess who they are or what they are. Now, I need 3 specific clues. Here we go. I need a suggestion of a profession, anything at all.
Soccer player.
So, I like hypnotist, although soccer player is a good one. Hypnotist. Okay. I'm going to need a suggestion of something else too, an animal.
Aardvark.
I heard aardvark and cheetah. I'm going to take cheetah. I like cheetah. All right. And how about a celebrity? And let's get a suggestion of a celebrity that's not going to the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. I'll take Ice Cube.
Yeah, Nate should be really good at Ice Cube.
There we are.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
That was the
you're
second one.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There we go. You guys all set?
Oh, yeah.
You guys, no, you all
What
good?
are you?
Cool.
Cheetah.
Oh, the animal person.
All
I
right.
can do it in either way.
So as we're figuring this all out, let's get Maddie back in here. Everyone on a count of 3 yell, "Welcome back, Maddie." 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Maddie. All right. Welcome everyone to the dating game. We're going to be having a little fun with our single people over here. Please tell us your name.
My name is Maddie, and like everybody that comes to a comedy club, I'm looking for true love.
Oh, well, thank you, Maddie. All right, as the host, I'm going to step over here, and I'm going to let you get to know your contestants over here. Yeah, you can start asking them questions.
Contestant number 1, where would you take me on our first date?
Well, I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. And I want you to block out any other sounds around. And I want you to hear that I would take you somewhere with a very comfortable chair and a comfortable cup of tea.
Wow, I feel more relaxed already. Contestant number 2, same question.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a little bit of like a speed date, make it real fast, and maybe like kind of like a romantic safari situation. Maybe we go hunt down our own food and just have a nice night out.
Cool. Contestant number 3, same question.
Baby, when you're with me, it's gonna be cold. Baby, when you're with me, you're not gonna have a square time. You're gonna have the coolest time of all.
Oh, boy.
Fantastic. All right.
Well, my next question, contestant number 1, what do you look for in an ideal partner?
Oh, that's such a wonderful question.
Thank you.
I love to find someone who is open to the power of suggestion.
Sure. Okay, that's a suspicious answer, but great. Contestant number 2, what do you look for in a partner?
I just look for someone who can keep up with me. Like don't get left behind.
It really sounds like you want someone who really follows the rules, right?
Well, the rules of the pack, maybe. I'm just saying you gotta be fast.
Oh, okay, so you wouldn't laugh at that or anything.
Laugh at what? No.
Never mind.
I don't like to laugh. No.
I could spot you anywhere. Contestant number 3, same question.
I like someone that's available next Friday.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, contestant number 1, what I'd love to know is what really turns you on?
Such a wonderful, wonderful question.
Thank you.
I really love somebody who shares my love of pocket watches. You know, I love something that's ornate and has a nice balance in its weight on its chain, if you know what I mean. Pocket
Really
watches.
terrifying. Contestant number 2, what turns you on?
You know, I just like someone who can really catch that fresh meat. You know what I'm talking about? Just pull that weak one right out of the herd and drag it back to me. That is hot.
Wow. Do you usually do that with a lot of other people, or are you more solo?
I'm usually solo, but I do like to watch.
Oh, you like to watch. Great.
Well.
Contestant number 3. Same question. What turns you on?
Oh man, someone that can rhyme with me, someone that doesn't mind being part of my clique, and someone that's just really cool, like very, very cool.
Wow. Okay. What a confusing answer.
All right, have you made a decision on who you want to go with there, Maddi?
Well, I have to say, I hate to exclude anyone this early, but I'm just not much of a runner myself, so I'm just not interested in a cheetah.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
And I have to say, I really value specificity, so I'm not interested in Doctor Who.
Might want to ask another question or two.
Listen, I just want you to open your ears.
Okay.
And I'm just going to count down from 10.
You know, that sounds great. It's just,
9.
I really don't like manipulative people, so like a hypnotist is really not into it.
You just let me count all the way down. I would have convinced you.
Sure. Well, I really think that I could build a future with somebody who really loves to give gifts. So, Santa?
Look, I gotta tell you, you are so close.
Really?
Not quite.
Oh.
Are you a big fan of Law and Order?
Yes,
wrong one.
that's my cousin.
That's why I was asking.
That's my cousin T. But
You know, Ice Cube, I always preferred you anyway.
Yay!
Close with Santa.
Santa. All right, and that was our dating game. Fantastic. Great job, everyone. Let's give that a little bit of a score. Was dating game? Was that a 1? Was that a 2? Was that a 3? Was that a 4? Was that a 5? All right, that's 5. All right, and let's get KT, Bill, and Heather up for our final game of the first half. Give it up for them. All right. We're gonna play a game on which we need a volunteer from the audience. I need just a volunteer, someone who wants to sit up in this chair and feel special. You raising your hand right here. Come on up. And please tell us your name.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew, pleasure to meet you. This is Heather and Bill and KT. Hello. And they're going to be serenading you tonight. They're going to be doing something called Tag Team Serenade. And I should bring the mic over for that. Yeah, there we go. There we are. There we go. And Andrew, I just need to ask you a couple of questions. Just a couple of questions to get them rolling song-wise. Yeah, I clicked.
You can keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Just do.
There we are. Oh, yeah, that helps.
Just for the answers to the questions. You
Yeah.
don't have to sing or anything.
No singing necessary for you. Just a couple of questions, like, what do you do for fun?
I go to a lot of live music shows.
Live music shows. Any particular type of music?
Like punk and metal.
Nice, punk and metal.
Got some Grateful Dead tats too.
Yeah.
So you get the little bear in the.
What do you do for work?
I work at Chipotle.
Oh, nice. Yeah. A lot of people love Chipotle.
Yeah.
Great. And is there anything that you all want to know about Andrew?
Pronouns?
He, him.
Okay.
Okay. And anything else you want them to know about you?
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
Good deal.
Do you have any pets?
I do not, but I live with a lot of animals.
You live with a lot of animals.
I don't live in a farm or a pigsty, but I live with like 3 dogs, 3 cats, and my roommate has like 30 fish tanks.
Wow, that is a lot of fish tanks.
Wow. Who are you here with today?
This is my girlfriend, Sonia.
Sonia. Yay! Sonia. What's one word you'd use to describe your boyfriend?
Artsy.
Oh. What's one word you'd use to describe Sonia?
Oh God, I'm so bad. Funny. I think she's funny.
Funny, good, funny. Yay!
Funny looking.
Oh my God, you were like here, and now you're like here. Is that good?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. There we are.
I'm gonna put it here so you guys.
Yeah.
There we are. All right, you ready over there, Canute?
Just good for everyone.
Fantastic. All right, we're gonna see this game of Tag Team Serenade in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Andrew, I see you through the window at my favorite Chipotle spot. You're scooping the rice. You're looking so nice. I want to come and talk to you. So I walk in the door and I say, Andrew, could you give me more meat? You scoop on more meat and I say, that's not what I mean. Give me more meat and beans in my burrito. Give me more meat and beans in my burrito. Hopefully you will also get me a bag of Doritos.
Or at least find a bag somewhere, cause I know you don't carry those.
And after you're done with your shift, we go to a show. I say,
maybe it's a new band that goes punk like so.
we rock and sway and rock some more, but then I see Sonia take the floor and I say, put some meat and beans in my burrito. Put more meat and beans on my burrito.
Put my meat and beans on my
burrito. And I look at you and I say, go to her. You look at me and say, yeah, that was the plan the whole time. I know she's better for you. But all I want is one more scoop of your meat and beans in my burrito. Oh, meat and beans in my burrito.
The way we do it is so holy, especially when you give me guacamole.
Meat and beans, my burrito. My burrito. Oh, my burrito. And if you are open to it, we could add some taco too. I know they don't serve that at Chick-fil-A. Meat and beans in my burrito. More meat and beans in my burrito. Meat and beans in my burrito. Meat and beans in my burrito. And don't skip on the queso.
All right, wait for the lights to come back on there. There we go. You ready? Give it up for Andrew. There we are. Thank you very much. You've been a great sport. And go see Carrie to get 2 free tickets.
She already brought them.
Oh, she already brought
She's on top of this.
Oh, man.
She's like, I'm so sorry.
Here you go. All right. All right. Was this a game of Tag Team Serenade? Yeah.
Big round of applause.
That was for him, but now for them. Tag Team Serenade, was that a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Was it a 6? Oh yeah, 6. Number the beast, I love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get everyone up here. There we go. And this marks the end of the first half of Showdown for tonight. There we go. And while Philip is tallying the points up there in the tech booth, I just got a couple of announcements for you. On Valentine's Day, I know we're doing a little Valentine's theme tonight, but on actual Valentine's Day, we have a show at 7:30. You can get tickets for that if bring your dates and have some snacks. We also have next weekend. We have the Northwest Black Comedy Festival.
Woo!
That's happening February 15th through the 18th.
Black and hilarious comedians from all over the country coming in. It's been a total delight and hilarious, and they're lovely people who organize the festival, and they bring in a bunch of awesome humans who are also hilarious, and that runs all the way Thursday, right? Yeah, I think Thursday through Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
15th through the 18th of February. Go check that out. And if you're like, oh, where do I find more information about that? Here on the tables, you'll see some QR codes, which are fun to look at. Go ahead and scan some of them. Just stare at them. No, scan some of them, and they'll take you to some places like our website, like our food menu. And there's a very important one on there. Because we are a nonprofit comedy theater, there's a place for you to donate to this theater. And that is a big one, especially this time of year or any time of year. When you want to feel like supporting the arts, please donate to our theater so that we can continue to do fantastic shows like this.
What if somebody wants to take classes and learn how to do this, Nate?
Oh, you know what? There are QR codes for that as well. You can take classes here. Check out the intro for improv classes. Plenty of people on this stage have taken classes here. Who's taking classes here? There we go. So if you like what you see and you're like, I think that would be fun to do, and I'm done with pickleball, come check out improv. It's the next step.
Has anyone ever done with pickleball, honestly?
I was trying to guide them that way.
It's a 2-hour class that's totally free.
A free 2-hour class, yes. Fantastic. All right. Philip, are you ready with the scores up there? All right. Are you ready to hear the winner of the first half of Showdown? Let's get a drum roll going, please. And the winner of the first half of Showdown is... There we go. Maddi! All right, we're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission. Please go grab more drinks. Use the bathroom. Go outside and smoke something if you want. But come back in about 10 minutes. We've got more show for you. All right, see you soon.
It was just about cigarettes.
Right.
A new thing.
Right.
Go outside and smoke a ham.
We are back for the second half of our show. Let me hear you. Please welcome back to the stage the Curious Comedy Players.
Oh, yeah!
How was intermission, everyone? Did y'all get some drinks? Yeah, great. We got a second half for you. What I'm gonna need is the top three people from the first half to please step forward. There we are. And
No, Katie, it's never you.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Oh wow!
She's my best friend.
And to be fair, a lot of times it is Katie. So.
I'm fine.
Minus 2 points from Stacey. Too late. All right, so the second half, we call it Director's Cut. And each of these improvisers, they're going to direct a movie for you. And for that movie, they're going to need suggestions. So, Stacey, do you want to step forward and get suggestions for your movie?
Yes, I do. What is I hadn't thought about this part before. I was too busy thinking of something mean to say to Katie. What's something you have given or received recently? Other than your meat.
me.
Someone gave someone the clap.
What was that?
Happy VD.
Sorry, say one more time. Your phone? Phone, great. I'm gonna say phone. And also, what's the name of a small town high school you went to?
Victorville.
What was it?
Victorville.
Oh, that's so perfect. Victorville. I will take Victorville. That's all I need. Thank you.
All right. What is a genre of dance that isn't swing dancing? Tap dance. Thank you. And what is a really cool guy's name? Chad. Lance is the one.
Oh, Lance
Thank
is a good
you.
one. Lance is a good one.
Chad.
What's a genre of dance?
Can I have a random place that you just might bump into somebody?
Target.
Target. Okay. What section of Target?
No.
Board games in Target.
That's great. That's
Perfect.
great.
Let's just do that. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Now, directors, they're going to step forward and say the genre and title of their movie.
I will be directing a horror film named Victorville Valentine.
I will be directing a coming-of-age teen dance movie called On the Taps.
And I'm going to be directing a romantic comedy musical called Roll for Love. Because it's dice. Just saying.
Fantastic. And since there's not going to be a need for much hosting during the first half, or the second half, I'm going to take off my hosting jacket. There we go. And flex this big red shirt. And I'm going to play with these guys. All right. So we're going to see the first half of Stacey's movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We open at Victorville High School. We're at the stairs that lead up into the high school where before the morning bell, when people are just arriving, getting dropped off, or driving themselves to school.
Tony, don't follow so close behind me, man.
But like you're cool and I'm a satellite to you, so it's just like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I know I'm cool, but I'm just gonna need you both of you to just back up, all right?
We're only cool for about 5 feet from you.
You reflect your cool upon us.
Just get back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Take it easy. Are you having a hard morning?
Yeah, just.
What'd you just say to me?
Okay, no, nothing, Tony. I just was wondering if you were having a hard morning.
Did you say my morning was hard?
They're asking about your feelings, man.
Yeah, I was just.
I don't have feelings, man.
You have feelings.
No.
Everyone has feelings.
You shut up.
Okay.
Hey. My family therapist said everyone has feelings and they're all valid, okay? So you better back up.
Hey, that's so good of you.
Thank you.
Just then
just wanted to
Tony's
assert
cool
myself.
friends all enter.
What's up, Tony?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Out of the way.
I'm doing this of my own choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Hey, Joe, I wasn't over here having feelings, that's for sure.
Gross.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Feelings, ugh.
All right, well, I gotta get to class.
Whoa.
Why are you so sweaty?
We just got here.
I'm not sweating. That's just because football. I'm a football player too, and so I was just. I didn't have a hard morning.
Tony, do you have a hard morning?
Shut the fuck up! Why do we keep saying that?
You look. I mean, honestly, I don't want to like asking these questions because it's not cool. But honestly, you look like you had a hard morning.
You're so damp.
Just then the bell rings for the morning bell to get everybody in. It is also Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, we should get out of here. It's Valentine's Day.
There's only one thing that's hard about my mornings, okay?
His wiener.
We see all the students bustling through, going to their lockers. They're getting all of their stuff out, putting stuff away. The principal enters.
Tony having a hard morning.
No! Oh, hey,
Why would
Prince.
you do not raise your voice at the principal? Okay.
I'm sorry. No, everything's good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Why does people keep asking me that?
You look like you had a hard morning. That's all.
I'm not damp, and I'm not hard, and
Okay. You know what? You're gonna be late to class if
okay.
you don't hurry off. But hey, don't forget, we're selling Valentine grams, and normally you buy like 1,000 for every girl in school. So, let me know when your mom writes that check. And
Oh yeah. Okay, I will.
The second bell rings.
You're late. Run.
I'm so good at running because I'm a football captain.
And Tony leave, but Tony's friend, who was obnoxious at the beginning, I don't know. Yes, that's her. She's running late, but she has to grab something out of her locker. Just then, we hear some scary music. And we see her entire murder and death scene without anyone else in it. It's just an invisible scene.
This is so gross. Ew. Nope. I don't like it. No. This isn't supposed to happen for a while.
Blood drips from her mouth. And as the camera zooms in, the blood flows out and it spells the words Valentine, Victorville, Valentine, and blackout.
I can stand up gracefully.
It's day one at the Slap Tap Academy, the most prestigious tap dancing academy in America. We see all the new students filing in, nervously getting ready for dance class. We see the heroine of our story in the middle. She looks nervous as ever. She's here on a scholarship, and she knows that with a lot of heart, she can get the one company spot available in the academy.
Nice shoes.
Thanks. My mom made them. Made them.
Made them, obviously.
There's like literally horseshoes on your soles.
Well, it's kind of the same thing as what you guys have.
Not the same. I mean,
these are made by children in a foreign country, okay?
Mine were imported from France, where a very special cobbler made them, who is an adult.
these were made by magic elves.
Mine were made by my mom. So cool. We all have made shoes. Isn't that neat?
Just then, the coolest guy in the academy, Lance, walks in. He's already a company member, but he's taking classes with the newbies.
Oh, look, Beverly, it's your boyfriend, Lance.
Hey, it's me. I'm cast as cool guy in every movie.
Do you have feelings, Lance?
Shut the fuck up!
Lance, it looks like you've been having a hard day.
No!
You're really sweaty, Lance.
Wow, look at this.
Oh my God, look at him.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh! Does that look like I'm having a hard time?
No,
No.
You weren't struggling at all.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance.
I was just wondering, we need to partner up for the auditions later this afternoon, and I was wondering if you would partner up with me, maybe?
Yeah, maybe I would.
Okay, maybe we could be partners or
Maybe we
whatever.
could, maybe we
okay,
could. Okay,
good,
all right.
okay.
I'm sorry, have we met?
I'm Beverly, and I am new here, and my mom made me shoes. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Lance, it doesn't matter.
those were really cool moves. I've never seen someone flip during tap dance.
Not a lot of rolling in tap dance. That's why I had these taps put on the back of my shirt.
I heard that. It looks so cool. Did you get that at Hot Topic?
Yes.
Finally, the super cool director of the Tap Dancing Academy walks in wearing like a long scarf and like cool sweatwear.
Pardon me.
Hi, Ms. Mitchell. Good morning.
Remember, when we're here, I don't know you.
So sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Mitchell. You're right. I'm sorry.
Every year, as tap dance becomes more and more exciting, the students become less and less so. So we don't put up with any bullshit here.
That's right, Mom. I mean, Miss Mitchell. I don't know you.
There is no favoritism. In fact, sometimes it steers a little too harshly into the other side of favoritism.
I wouldn't say that, Mom.
Okay. There will be no fraternizing with each other. There will be no sex, although tap dancing makes everyone wild with lust. We are here to work. We are here to be on Broadway for all the young theater kids and old people to watch. We are relevant.
We are relevant.
Now, I do not want to see you dance like fools in front of the judges, because we start all first days with a competition. So I would like you all to stay focused, be kind. I was forced to say that. It's on my list.
You could tell you almost gagged when you said it.
It was hard to say. K is a rough sound.
Yeah, she's having a hard time.
Excuse me? Now, why are you here? Why are you back in level 1 tap dance?
I wanted to get back to my roots and see what I could learn more from you.
Oh, is that why?
Or maybe not.
All right, as you all know, for your audition, you're gonna need to do a standard 2-3 tap tap and a little spin around and a plie. So I suggest you all practice and stop fucking around.
Okay.
And blackout.
Are you okay? All right.
You cracked me up. Turn around.
We open! In the toy section of Target, specifically the board game section. You can tell this is fake because all of the board games are not in those locked glass cabinets. And people and nerds are just examining everything. There's new dice. There's new pieces. There's all sorts of new games.
It's the expansion, Catan.
Yeah. So it's Battleship South Pacific Edition.
Have you seen Uno Flip? There's a dark side.
What? I like a dark side.
Wow. Oh, man.
And just then, at the very top, there's this one game called Carcassonne Ultimate Edition. And both of them reach forward at the same time and then look into each other's eyes. And we hear a song about the feeling they have, both from seeing Carcassonne Ultimate Edition and from touching a person so very close to their heart.
I thought I'd get a little bored. Life's not a game. I think my heart soars when I touch you. This game is not boring. my life with you. Shit, my heart, it's still soaring. Let's play this game.
Let's play this game.
Where we touch.
Where we touch.
These pieces on the board.
These pieces on the board.
And a little bit of each other.
Okay. Well, see, this morning, I just saw my friends, the mice.
The mice?
I didn't know that one day I'll find the dice. Oh, and I found it with you.
Oh, with me.
Do you want to go hit up a cafe or something?
Hell yeah.
And play?
And just then, over the PA, they say, Target.
On, cool.
Target is closing.
Target is closing. Please get the fuck out of the store.
That was a lot.
Don't be so rude. We don't have
I've been looking for a copy of that for years.
Me too.
And one of them has to go and leave immediately.
You
leaving
both
the other
need
one
to
behind.
leave the store. It is closing.
I mean, just one can go
I gotta
first.
go take my heart medication.
Your heart medication?
She leaves, and what falls out of her pocket is a single, solitary die, because that's the singular. A 10-sided die.
Interesting. Please get the fuck out of the store.
And he vows to find the woman who dropped that die.
No, seriously, get the fuck out of the
Please
store.
stop.
I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Stop sniffing the die.
Roll
Store.
for love, blackout.
All right, let's see our directors back up. Round of applause. Now, we only have time for 2 of them to move on, so we're going to vote now to see which ones you want to see more of. But before we get to that, let's have our directors give a quick recap of what you saw and what you're going to see next.
Well, there was a murder, and it's probably just the first one. There's probably going to be a lot more gory, horrible, prolonged deaths performed by actors all by themselves on stage. Who's committing the murders? Is it the principal? Is it our cool guy who doesn't want anyone to know he gets hard-ons in the morning? Is it the nerds who are sick of being overlooked? Or is it maybe a character we have not even met yet? Well, you better vote right if you want to see more. And that means you need to vote for Victorville Valentine.
We can all agree that tap dancing is the most erotic kind of dance. So, of course, on the weekend of Valentine's Day, we should watch the second act of the tap dancing movie. We've been introduced to the cool director of the Academy, cool guy Lance, and poor person Beverly, sitting up one coveted company spot at the Slap Tap Academy. Find out in the second act of On the Taps.
Our 2 young nerds connected over an ultimate edition of a board game, but they were broken apart by the closing of the Target. But one of them dropped a 10-sided die, and our boy is going to try to see if he can find the woman who rolls the die oh that well. And I know you all want to see this because this is Portland, and at least 2/3 of you actually met over board games. I know this fucking city. So you'll want to see the second act of Roll for Love.
All right, the way this works is we're all going to start with a light round of applause. We're not monsters here. There we go. And I'm going to put my hands over each of the directors, and you'll clap loudest for the ones that you want to see go on. So was it Bill's movie? Was it Maddie's tap movie? Was it Stacey's movie? Thank you very much, Bill. All right, we'll see the second half of Stacey's movie.
All right, we cut back to a locker room. It's the girls' locker room. But Nate's in there for some reason. Tony's in there for some reason.
This feels different.
Yeah, he's in there by
weird.
accident. There are actually girls in there too in the locker room, just getting back from gym class.
Yo, dudes, where's all the urine? Whoa.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be in here.
No.
Well, I think I'll just leave
Wait.
then.
Are you having a hard day?
He runs out crying.
I'm not having a hard day. That was the wrong way.
We could have talked to him about it. I don't know why he was in here, but
He's usually so put together, you know? Like,
know.
He usually looks like with a little bit sweat, but a little bit hot.
Like he's
This
not
time-
sobbing.
This time he's like sopping wet.
He's just sopping wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not hot.
It is not hot.
no.
It's like
It's
clammy
not. It
and
definitely
gross.
doesn't make him look more hotter and mysterious.
Like usually I would have been excited if he was in here.
I know.
Okay, I couldn't find the way out. It's actually this way. I'm so sorry. But I heard all of that.
Just then the bell rings for the next class, and SJ and Maddie run off. But Katie stays.
Oh man.
Because she likes to change when she's by herself.
High school's hard for some girls.
Just then, scary music plays. We hear the sound of heavy footsteps, but we don't see who's coming in. But we do see Katie die in a lonely death, very different from the last one.
I've been so excited for this, but it hurts.
And blackout.
We are midday on day one at the Slap Tap Academy. Can we get some kind of action-y music? We see a montage of the students practicing all of their tap moves.
Tap, tap, turn, turn, plie. Tap, tap, turny, turn, plie.
Beverly, the poor one, is actually doing really good.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No, it's totally fine. You can bump into me anytime.
Okay. All right.
She and Lance, the cool guy, have a special moment, and they dance with perfect eye contact.
Wow.
Some fancy footwork you got there.
You too.
Wait, you mean that?
I mean, honestly, I couldn't even look at your feet. I was just stuck in your eyes.
I wasn't even looking at your feet either. I just wanted to be nice. Because
It was nice.
Being kind is something that Miss Mitchell said we were supposed to do. Even though
She didn't mean it.
She didn't mean it.
And you know what?
but
She's
I like-
my mother, and I'm going to tell her how mean you're being to me and to everybody, and she's going to cut you.
I'm not being mean. I didn't. That's like the first time she ever talked to me directly.
She's like that. Yeah. But don't worry. I'm not gonna let her get you in trouble. Because we need you here.
You need me here?
I need you here.
So, well, then you better show me how to dance because I got horseshoes on the bottom of my tap shoes. And I don't know if Miss Mitchell's gonna be cool with that or the judges. Because that's what they do on the first day of tap school.
Hold my hand and follow my feet.
Okay.
It's a lot like this. No, I'm not gonna do the roll because that's my own move. I'm not gonna let anyone do the roll.
No, please don't make me do the roll.
You like this?
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, and then maybe I turn you?
That's new. And I liked it.
Do you want me to do it again? Again?
Huh?
Again?
See, Mom? You're fraternizing.
We were just turning.
Fraternizing in my prestigious tap school.
There was no fraternizing. I just made him do a twirl.
She spun me and I liked it.
I would normally punish my daughter for being a snitch, but this is important.
No.
There can be no fraternizing at my school. You two will not dance together. You will dance with her. You will dance a solo. That is my final judgment.
But everyone else gets to partner up and I have to be solo? You're not kind. I want you to know that.
That's a compliment.
Listen to me. Come here. Listen to me. You don't need me.
Talk closer to my ear.
Okay. You don't need me. No. You have you. And that's all you need. She needs a lot of help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
They leave the studio space together, and we see Stacey's character sabotaging Beverly's tap shoes.
Let's talk more about this over here.
Just barely on.
And blackout.
All right, give it up for your directors. Okay, we only have time to see one of these movies go on to its completion. You know the drill. Start with a light applause. There we go. There we go. Was it Maddi's tap movie? Was it Stacey's movie? Do you think it was Maddi's? All right, yeah, let's give it up for Maddi. Yeah, winner of tonight's Showdown.
It's the day of the auditions, y'all. Here we go. We see the students lining up to perform for that coveted one company spot.
So make sure that you don't step on my toe when we do the tap, tap, turn, turn, plie.
Okay, I just want you to know I added a few rolls.
All right, but as long as they don't shine too bright of a light on you, I can't stand being in the shadows.
Quickly, we see Bill's character dance and gets eliminated.
Enough!
We see Nate's character do the same.
Enough!
Finally, we see the duo perform their duo dance.
Tap, 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 turn, plie.
You're in.
Thank you.
And then finally, it's Beverly's turn.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Can I have more upbeat music for tap dancing?
She executes moves they've never seen before in the company.
My God, is that actually a shuffle?
It's actually a shuffle.
I've never seen a shuffle at this tap dance school before.
Kickball change? Kickball change?
Suddenly, the taps on her shoes start to wobble and fall off.
What's happening?
But
Is that a
Beverly turns it
horseshoe?
into a cool new dance move.
I kicked off my tap.
Oh! Ah.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I have to keep dancing, otherwise I'll get eliminated.
Please do.
Oh, here. Hi, it's me, the janitor that just hangs around.
This is highly unusual, but I'll allow it.
I know what it's like to be poor.
Because you're a janitor.
Yeah.
I don't like that, but okay.
No, it's okay. But I can fix your shoe real quick if you like.
Oh my God, I would love that.
But they have to do it in dance so no one notices what they're doing.
Is this some sort of popper's dance? incredible.
The big finish.
It's like watching a shoe being made.
And everyone applauds. The director comes out to give her the good news.
All right. We have made our final decision. You will be the lead of the class. Class manager, you'll take attendance every day. And you're allowed one fraternization.
One fraternization?
Just one! Indiscretion.
Hey, look, I'm sorry I was so mean. You're the best dancer in this school, and you deserve what you got.
Hey, listen, I know it's a lot of pressure being the daughter of the instructor, Miss Mitchell. And I know that you're just projecting your garbage onto me. And it's okay, but please don't do it again. It does actually hurt my feelings.
Fair enough.
Will you be my best friend?
Yeah. Maybe we can even fraternize together. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm gay.
Just then, Miss Mitchell begins to be killed by an unseen force in front of all the students.
Miss Mitchell's being attacked by
Mitchell's being attacked by an unseen force.
Oh, this is very embarrassing for me. Oh, wow. Oh, it's all over my body. Okay. Okay. I guess being mean doesn't pay off.
And as she dies, Lance says his iconic line.
I just want someone to spin me.
And that's our show, everyone. Please give it up for Maddi, tonight's winner of Showdown. And keep it going for Phil up in the tech booth. And John up in the video booth.
Yeah!
And Canute over on the keys. And our friends at the bar.
Yeah!
And Carrie at the door. And my mom.
Yeah!
And Valentine's Day.
Yeah!
Can they
There we
stay
go.
for the 9:30 show?
Absolutely.
How much will it cost them to stay?
Look, what Stacey's alluding to is there is a show at 9:30, and you all can stay for free if you'd like.
Whoa!
It is going to be on theme with the Valentine's Day, and it will be the all-stars of improv for Portland. So there'll be some fun stuff. Yeah. I just have two last questions. Did you all have fun tonight?
Yeah!
Did you all have fun tonight? Please come back, and we'll see you next time on Showdown.
Test Felipe.